Alrighty, hey guys, me again, Sergeant Pepper, back with our Satisfactory Update 5 Let's Play, Episode 3. Changing up the format of these videos a little bit, guys. I noticed my episode 2 video dragged on a little bit long, and this factory is just going to keep getting bigger. So I'm going to be trying to change up the way I'm making these videos, make them a heck of a lot shorter. I'm going to still try to just jam-pack them with all the stuff we've been doing. I'm just going to really try to drive all the stuff much quicker. So we'll see how that goes. Anyways, if you've been keeping up with the series at all, you might notice this train is quite new. Yes, we've got trains and train tracks now. We are building this to get some coal from over here, bring back to main base so we can have our Nobelisks and rifle cartridges automated. I just wanted to show you guys the state of it right now. It's pretty rough, but we got a kind of a cool thing underneath here. I hope you guys will enjoy. Just gonna leave this guy here. All right, check it out. The underground road. Now, again, you know, work in progress, not quite done yet, but, I think it's gonna look neat. Check it out. Bunch of truck stations, the new asphalt texture. Now, I'm using the concrete as sidewalks, and check this out. Look at this, see? Kind of like a real road, eh? So, nifty little trick for this, just real quick. It's like a half-meter step made possible by the frame floor. The frame floor is actually, well, apparently some weird fraction of a meter. I'm not quite sure. It doesn't seem to line up evenly. But yeah, you can use that to fix up your foundations. Thought that was pretty cool. Alright, and so here we have the train stations in front of main base. So that truck station I was just showing you guys, that's on the other end of the tracks there. You can see we're using a pretty similar track system that I did in my previous save for any of those who watched that. Did the intersections a little bit differently though. Kind of like highway intersections, and I'm building the train's big sidings. So still a little bit iffy on how this is gonna work. I mean, I got the one train going through. The signals seem to be like working. I don't have any more track looping back onto itself, but is it gonna be running optimally when there's traffic on it? No. Anyways, just a cute little, you know, each train being 10 freight cars long. We got room for 6 stations here. Planning on stacking more on top. This is a very rough design. Want to refine it a lot still. Down here is what we're going to use to make our Nobelisk and rifle cartridges. So that's going to be nice. Planning on using a big glass skyway, kind of similar to what we're doing with the Caterium over here. See how that belt's just gone up and over? I'm planning on taking all the belts from the train station up and over into the main base, so hopefully that'll be up by the next episode, hopefully. Alright, so I thought this was a pretty cool addition to our oil factory hypertube. Made a little aesthetic build. Just sort of came to me during one of our streams, and I thought it'd be neat. It actually turned out really, really good. Chat helped me come up with a design there. Alright, and if you haven't seen it already, voila, a garage. This is one of the more neat, just for looks builds I've done thus far. It's pretty simple, just shiny foundation, you know, coated concrete, that's the one. Makes a nice reflective surface, nice and glossy. We got the wall-mounted floodlights up on the ceiling there, just attached to the wall. Scroll all the way flat. That's a cool one. The gates, just 4 gates, all stacked together. So the trick with getting these gates to place halfway on the foundation, it's actually super easy. You just need one of these road barriers. Just place it right on the halfway point. Then get your gate. Bam, you can snap right to it. So you can do that for all kinds of cool stuff. The road barriers have snap points on the top and either end. Super powerful for building aesthetics things, you know? Painted black, basic walls. Drive through it for the full effect. Underground back garage. Yeah, so funny enough, the trucks have been working really good right up until the last patch. They are no longer refueling properly. Don't know what's up with that. The early access for Update 5 is supposed to be next Tuesday. They say they have a fix for it, so I think it'll be fixed soon. But for now, it's kind of a little bit of a mess. Alright guys, well, probably last but not least, for what I'm going to show you on this video is going to be our new fuel generator factory. I set up for the first time ever in Satisfactory a diluted packaged fuel generator setup. I was going to add in turbo fuel to the mix, but I never was able to find the recipe, so just went ahead with the diluted packaged fuel. Ended up making 800 liquid fuel out of 300 crude oil. We have canister recycling belt set up, and yeah, it makes us about 10 gigawatts of power, 67 fuel generators, 14 water packers with 7 water extractors. We've got 10 heavy oil residue refineries, followed by 14 packaged fuel, diluted fuel refineries. And then, of course, the last set of 14 unpackers. So yeah, you know, a little bit of time going into just laying it all out. But all in all, a pretty easy build. And damn, does it ever generate a lot of power. Really a big fan of the recycled container belt. I mean, it's a little bit problems. So what seems to be happening, for whatever reason, even though everything is running at 100% efficiency, the refineries are sometimes catching few extra packaged waters or whatever. So the last one on the line, it's underclocked. And that's true with this refinery, that packager, the packager at the end of the line here, and that water extractor, as well as one fuel generator at the end. It's just how the recipe works out with a slight fraction in there. Yeah, even these guys, they're using 60 per minute, being provided 60 per minute. Yet there seems to always be a slight imbalance here or there. It's not system breaking, but it does mean that I need enough canisters in these storage containers to fill all those refineries and packagers. Because once they fill and have a full stack, they can't take any more extra, so that's where the issue should stop, I hope. Suppose we'll see how the build does over time. A lot of what I've been building lately has been in pretty raw states. Haven't gotten to doing a lot of details in it all yet, so once I get the coal train running and the Noblisk factory turning, we'll get that sky belt put in. I think I'll finally stop for a second and, you know, start adding in some more aesthetic touches. I've really enjoyed doing that in this update so far. It's been a lot of fun. I also do, for now, in this setup, sink all the polymer resin. There's a good amount of it coming out. I do plan to use it for rubber and plastic once I develop the demand for it. Still haven't even used my previous oil factory fully. So yeah, I think that's the real meat and potatoes of this episode, guys. So let me know how you liked it. If you have any questions remaining from the video, feel free to ask them down below in the comments. I will have another video for you guys again next week. Hopefully we'll make a whole bunch more progress. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.